What's up with it, man? It's White Boy Lockdown Radio. Back with another one. Smash that like, subscribe, hit the members. Right there by the subscribe button, the little join button in blue lettering. Check it out, free video. It's all free, so go ahead and subscribe and share it. Smash that like if you haven't done it yet. Look, before I get into this one, man, don't take any medical advice from me. I'm just a moron on the internet. Okay, I'm just a moron on the internet. Don't take it from me. You know, but I could be a moron, but I have common sense. And being that I'm on the internet, I definitely have more common sense than a lot of things that I see on the internet. You know, you see the title. You know, there's a judge out there in Ohio, Franklin, that sentenced a dude. Part of his probation was to get the vax. Okay, I've said it on previous lives that no vax over here, not for me. I'm healthy. I don't need it. I work out. I'm better than 80% of the population, and it's just not for me. I'm not doing it. Got my own reasons, and a lot of you agree with them reasons. Maybe a lot of you don't. Okay. We don't have to fall out over the vax. We don't have to fall out. Everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do. It just it amazes me, man. It amazes me. You know what I mean? That a judge, that the politics are going in the courtroom. You know, a lot of people that watch this channel, that they are like-minded as myself. You know, and we all have common sense. We might differ on different things, but for the most part, we have a good community over here. You know, but I am baffled when I saw this. I saw this on Tim Pool. You know what I mean? And I hate to use prison. You know, I don't promote prison. I don't think it's cool. I don't want anybody to go. I'm just reminiscing and telling stories of my experiences, my opinion of how it was for me and the things that I went through. You know, the internet's funny. You know, there'll be no more internet beefs for me. No way. Not with the social media feds anymore. You know what I mean? These social media feds are everywhere right now, and they're all over. So the little internet beefs are done for me. It's funny. It's funny though. You know, somebody brought to my attention that there's a channel that tries to say that you know, that tries to make the supporters over here, I guess, guilty for subscribing. And it's funny. Sometimes you just let people talk. You know what I mean? It's funny. So literally, people swear that I'm this super racist person. Okay, and hey, they're entitled to their feeling. You know, but they can never. When have I said anything hateful? I haven't. But it's funny. It's funny how people want to give this to subscribers, so you have to fess up your white guilt. I think it's comical, to be honest with you. Look, the internet is funny, but it's full of weirdos. You know, it's just like prison, though, man. Even though I don't promote prison, you know, in prison, and I want to just kind of wrap this up like this. You know, everyone knows that if I go to the voting booth, which way I'm going to vote for. Okay, I'm very outspoken about it. Okay, I think the left is out of control. You know, personally, being in prison, probating for an Aryan gang, not taking the patch, not in an Aryan gang, but dealing with, you know, those Aryan politics and stuff like that. You know, and being in a real, you know, besides that, in a racial place itself, you really get to see things for what they're worth. The real aspects of life broken down, simplified. Okay, and what I mean is, you know, it is what it is in prison. Anywhere you go, you know, if you're white, you stay with the whites. If you're black, you stay with the blacks. Spanish dudes squat up with the Spanish dudes. It is what it is. And you have prison politics. It's very simple on the inside. On the outside here, there's such a weird agenda going on where people try to brainwash and run game on people, and I know everybody knows this already, but you'd be surprised. I read the comments. I really can see what maybe the guys that get it can't see. But so I want to say it like this, right? Everyone has these grievances out here, okay? Everyone has these little grievances. Everything's hurtful. Everything hurts someone's feelings, or they're offended, right? It's funny, and sometimes even white people have a major part of this. I say it a lot of time. The sign holders, right? There is no snowflakes in the inside of prison, okay? And I'll just paint a picture for you. Let's just say two organizations are about to go through it, right? Or not even two. Let's just say one, okay? Let's use my favorite, the Bloods. Let's use the Bloods, okay? They're up on, they're politicking amongst themselves, okay? One Blood gets caught messing with a boy, right? They're about to violate him. It's like, hey man, you messing with that punk, man. Hey man, I seen you, man, with that sissy, blah 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 blah, man, we about 50 you, man. And they're all squatted up, this and that. You're not going to see a white sign holder walk up and say, excuse me 1 second, sir, please. I had one grievance, okay? Did you say a transphobic word? Or maybe, was that a homophobic word? Because I got offended in my bunk over there. I got offended. You're not going to see that. It's just not going to happen. But on the streets, he'll do that. He's going to sit on his bunk, let them do what they're doing, and mind his beat. He better do that. It's funny though. I don't promote prison at all. I don't think it's cool. You lose in life going there. You have to restart later in life. Stay out by all means. But we keep getting softer as society. We really do. I could paint a picture and show you how silly that would look if that guy wanted to raise a grievance about the dude getting violated. But it gets really deeper than that. That dude could be in the military. If countries go to war, you want real people in there. You know what I mean? Not sidetrack grievance to people. You know what I mean? You don't want, you don't want our sniper when he's locked in, 400 yards away on the dude's head. You want a real military-minded person right in there. You don't want a snowflake there. You don't want him being like, well, he looks like he might be transgender. I lost a shot. You don't want that, okay? You don't want that. It's insane. But, this story really gets under my skin, man, because it's getting enforced, You do what you want to do with the vax. Don't let me tell you what to do. A judge should not be able to tell you that. You know what I mean? It's insane the way things are going. It really is. And it brings me to my last point. A lot of my supporters here, a lot of my subscribers, we are on the same page as far as something here. You know where I go to vote. I voted for Trump. Okay, that's who I voted for. And even if he's not in there the next time, I'm still going to vote on that side. I don't want to vote on the snowflake on the weird side because I don't want the military like that. And look what's happened in society. But really, it brings me to a point with the right. What do they really do? What really do they do? Them people are not doing anything. It's one side just railroading the other side. There are some that do fight on the right, but on the other side, they are railroading stuff. Where is the fight at? Where is the? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? I just don't get it. So leave it in the comments. Let me know. No way. I'm not going woke. Don't worry about it. But it blows my mind. How a judge can do that. But it's because the same way that judge can do that, you have some states out there that are letting critical race theory in the schools and stuff like that. And I see it on the news. I'm glad that here in Florida, there's laws against it. Everything you see out there is not happening here. I posted on my community, just had a black woman speak out against it, big time. I think she was a teacher. Shout out to her. I've been doing this YouTube thing about a year now. About a year. Almost exactly a year. And I have always felt the way that I felt about BLM and this and that. And in the beginning, I got some hate pushback for it. Racist, and this and that. But it slowly died down and people see what it is. But there's still people that don't see what it is. This side they're railroaded. You know what I mean? They move into schools. They move into all institutions. They move into courts. Man, that's no good. Not gonna get the backs. I will leave you at this, because I did a live about this a while ago. And if you haven't heard this news, check out the Tim Pool 4 o'clock from yesterday and his main channel, okay? Or just Google Franklin County in Ohio. Shout out to Grind and Shine. I know he's out there, but I'll leave you with this right here. Whether you get backs, whether you don't get backs, completely your choice, right? But sometimes you got to stay a step ahead, and this comes from being incarcerated. When you see things and they're not making sense, and when you see things going one way, if you are strong on no, then man, you got to take 2 steps ahead, right? Now, what do I mean by that? It's simple. If you got health insurance, I know a lot of you guys work. You got health insurance. Make an appointment to get it, right? Run your information, and then I'll go to CVS, walk in there, run it. Pay for it, and then get your card, whatever. And when you have to go in that little room, turn around and say, "Hey, can I donate that to her?" Try it. It's my advice to you. Or fake a phone call. Go up there, pay for it, go to the room. I'm just saying, if you had the papers in your hand. Oh yeah, where do you want me to go? You want to go over here? Okay, sorry, I have to go. Oh, I gotta roll my sleeve up. What were you gonna do it right here? Okay. What's that? Really? Oh, I'll be right there. I gotta go. What happened? Get out of there. You can make it work. 2 steps ahead. Now you leave. You paid for it. Insurance ran it. You got your little thing. Because there is no fight, like I was saying. And I could be wrong, y'all let me know, but there is no fight over there. It's just getting railroaded. But you see where this is going. To the courts. And if you're against it, you better have something that says you got it. Convict status. To the next one, man. Sorry about the Rona video, but I had to get it out there. Stay out, man. Stay safe. Stay smart. To the next one.